Alrighty, let's give it another shot. If we lose again, that badly, we'll obviously need to do some rethinking, perhaps. I mean, but the thing is, we beat Trumpeter, so I know we should be able to beat this guy. Like, it's not like we're not strong enough to beat this guy. A lot of it is luck as well. Like, I do have to accept that part of it is luck. Like, if they didn't spam Last Resort, we would have had a better chance of winning, without a doubt. I guess that's the question. Do I just, like, not want to kill the lowers at all? Because the problem is I use Fog Breath, but then when they die, they get resummoned and they have full accuracy again. So it almost seems like I'd rather just leave them alive. I feel like that's also not good. Bit of a dilemma. Let's try and see if we can go without killing them. And see how it pans out. So his first turn is a write-off. So without a doubt, the one thing that we absolutely don't want is to kill one, but not both. Without a doubt, we do not want that. So I just punch Tail Rider. It's 200 damage, it's not a lot of damage by any means. The Debilitate is kind of nasty. The Last Resort is kind of nasty too. So that does exactly what I was kind of worried about. So I think I go for another Fog Breath. And then Titania can use Prayer. Get rid of all the poison. And Chi-chan can raise attack. So the lower on his... So that lower has really bad accuracy. So I need to keep that in mind. And try and take advantage of it if I can. Okay, so... The big boss's evasion is terrible right now. So I think that attack does a lot of damage if you're already poisoned. Which we are not, fortunately. Let's raise our evasion back up. That was a nasty hit that I just did on him there. Ah, crap. Didn't want to do that. I was hoping to punch the boss, but... kind of screwed that up. Okay, well here's hoping they don't just spam Suffocation, no breathing. That's bad. Good. Okay, not the worst. Bad, but could be worse. Okay. Okay, raise everybody's attack. Focus. If we can live through this turn, I think we'll win. All I need to do is hit him with one really devastating attack, and he's done. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. So I think we just go all in here. There we go. Alright, not too bad. Oh, I have to kill his goons? What? Have I always had to kill the goons after the fight? I'd imagine losing the fight now. You would never live it down if you lost the fight after you killed the boss. Saka, will I listen? Sure. Good. Saka spit something out. A chakra pot, nice. Oh, okay. We obtain the Menorah of Majesty. Your Majesty. Okay, so Dionysus can resurrect Titania and put her back in the party. Okay, yeah, like the first round, it's pretty safe to say I think that we were just pretty like supremely unlucky. I know you shouldn't just blame RNG for everything, but I think the first fight we were really unlucky with how often they were spamming Last Resort.
Welcome. Well.
Do you actually have anything that's worth getting? No.
What do you want?
It's great having my own shop, but I want to go search for something that nobody's ever seen before.
That's right.
I wonder if I should join your party.
What do you want? I'll do.
You could, but I don't suspect you will. So I have to just go back. Wait, which way is back? I think it's this way, right? Okay, so we beat the Pale Rider. Took 2 attempts, but it wasn't terribly difficult. Ha 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 ha. Why are they laughing when they're dying? It's a weird reaction to laugh as you get killed. Kind of a psychopathic reaction, if we're being honest. Okay, we'll heal up, and then we'll go to Yoyogi Park to take on the Mother Harlot. Oops. Pop down a save, of course, because I don't really want to have to fight the boss again. Kazwink. Thank you for the redeem. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Yoyogi Park. Okie doke. It is so hot IRL right now, I'm melting. Okay, I might pop down another save so I don't have to fast travel again when I'm... if I lose the fight, which I suspect I might. I'm just trying to remember, like, do I know Mother Harlot's weaknesses? I don't think she has any weaknesses. So I'm pretty sure she's... where is she? I think she's in one of those rooms over there. Either that or she's in, like, a different part of the park. Yeah, I didn't read specifically where she's at. Just generally. Now, this is where we met our teacher. Yeah. Oh boy. Ah, it's on the other side. So how do we get to the other side of the park? Okay, where are we? So I'm here. We need to get to the other side of the park. How the hell do we get to the other side of the park? I think there's a path that I need to take. I don't know what it is. It's kind of cruel to have, I don't think we can just walk around. From memory, there's like something blocking you from the other side of the park. Excuse me, why'd these guys get to go first? The hell? I have no idea how to get over there. mean, I could walk all the way through the park, but I feel like that's not really a good idea. I mean, I guess the fairies aren't hostile to me anymore, right? So maybe, like, obviously there's going to be random encounters, but it's not like the fairies are going to... Because the big problem with moving through this area was the, if you walk the wrong way, you get teleported back to the start. But I think that's probably not an issue anymore. Okay, I guess we just have to walk through. Oh, it's going to be a bit of a hike. Alright. Settle in for the long haul, folks. Oh, there's Titanias in the wild here. Okay, but what I can do is I can switch on my enemies won't attack me move. Stoma. There probably is an easier way to get there, but I don't know it off the top of my head. So I need to head, like, all the way up. At the very least, on the plus side, at least there's not the, like I said, the fairies that like, oh, you took the wrong path, guess you have to go back to the start, teehee. That was really annoying when I was coming through here. The encounter symbol is red. Okay, it looks like we're stronger than the enemies here, so we can not have to fight. I will pop down a save so I don't have to walk the whole way back. If I do lose. I'm not planning on losing, I just want to make that clear. I'm not planning on losing this fight, but I recognize it's possible. I wasn't planning on losing the Pale Rider fight either, but obviously it got a bit away from me. Okay, so we go out through this way. Apologies if you can hear me aggressively, like, pushing my controller's buttons. And then we turn right here, it looks like. Yep, and this takes us through to the entrance. Alrighty. Well, fingers crossed we can beat Mother Harlot on the first try. Knowing the order in, at least, that makes sense. Yeah, this makes sense as an encounter table that we might actually have to fight, in spite of the, reduced chance. Like, at least these guys are, like, pretty strong. It's kind of crazy that Titania is just, like, hanging out here. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, in SMT5 you fight Mother Harlot and then Trumpeter. So Trumpeter is the quote-unquote final fiend. And before you fight Mother Harlot, you fight all 4 of the horsemen. So this is the... I assume this is the stairwell. Yep. It's a bit weird, it doesn't actually show that it's like a path that you can take. And then I think the Mother Harlot is the room on the right. Alright. Here we go. There we go, makes sense. The flames of the menorah of sovereignty are flickering wildly. Take a step. You feel the presence of a terrifying demon. Will you stay here? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. It's the Mother Harlot. The great prostitute of the cities of the world. I can't remember, there's like a whole bunch of names that she has.
You worked so hard to get the Yahiro no Himeroke. yet you simply gave it away.
That was that pyramid thing I think that I got for Miss Sakao.
I suppose it's understandable, since your heart is set more on chaos than creation. But there's one obstacle you've yet to overcome.
Me. Oh, there's the beast.
And that is I, the Mother Harlot, subjugator of the beast that rules all men.
You who were once human and now possess a demon's body. Do you wish for a demon's heart, even if you will be bound to despair in impenetrable darkness?
Sounds like a bad deal.
You are no longer human, but you refuse to become a demon. Will you let fate control your life until the very end? Well, it doesn't matter much, since your life will end here. Now, shall we indulge ourselves?
Now we get the reveal of her face.
In the ecstasy of death, that is.
The hell?
Let us savor every minute of this orgy of the damned.
The beast looks so much smaller now. It looked giant. Now it just looks like the same size as her. Okay, she didn't do that much damage to me. Okay, let's start with an accuracy buff. Focus. Fog breath. Just something alright. Well, if you say so. Let's go ice. Okay, not bad. I mean, pretty bad, but not that bad, I suppose. Okay, let's buff attack. Oh shit. She deflects physical attacks. Oh, that's just cruel. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I guess I could just drain your MP. Okay, fog breath. Alright, I don't know what I'm gonna do in this fight now. I'm glad I have Endure, otherwise I would have just died there. Dragon Eye. Tikunda. Should get rid of all the fog breaths. Focus. Yeah. Death Lust. Chichian Dashing, that's like the Chinese name for Wukong. I think so. Somebody in my chat last time was saying that it's not Wukong, it's somebody related to Wukong. So I'm not totally sure. The only thing I could do is drain MP. It's kind of sad. Okay, Fog Breath again. Glacial Blast. Nazio no go. Okay, not bad. Once next turn. So there's not really any point using Tetrakan. I mean, literally the only thing that my main character can do is mana drain. I don't have any moves that I can use in this situation. It's actually kind of pathetic. Let's raise evasion a little bit. It literally just comes down to Titania. She's the only one that can actually do anything. Okay, raise defense. Ooh. Okay, what does this do exactly? So you lose your turns, because he hits Daisojo, and he's immune to your sultry ways. feel like Chitian just passes. Mana drain, may as well. Souljaw, just meditate for now. Glacial Blast. I mean, I suppose eventually, if I keep draining her MP, she will run out. So enemies in this game actually can run out of MP. It's very rare, but they can actually run out of MP. Well, it's not that it's rare, it's that it takes a lot of effort, I should say. Okay, she's getting ready for a big attack. Hopefully she doesn't... Titania got muted, that's not good. Okay, let's raise everybody's defense. You use... What have I got? So can I remove mute with something? Cures mute for Titania. Fog Breath. So I'm gonna need to give some MP back to Titania at some point. That can be Kaz's job. Beast Roar. Just healed 500 MP for nothing, what the heck? That's not fair. Okay, next turn I think I'm gonna have to give her some MP. I'm not even doing 500 damage in a turn, necessarily. Yeah, like, that turn only did, like, 350 damage. It's a bit worrying. I think this is going to be a long slog. I think I might have to drain her MP. I don't even know how much MP she has. Yep, that's fine. Hit. Go for the monkey man. Ah, shit. Next turn I'll have to give her some MP. Yeah, let's just keep draining. Glacial Blast, please hit twice. Yes, we hit twice, nice. Oh, she's frozen. This would be the perfect time to hit her with something, but I don't have anything that I can hit her with. If I pass... If I hit her with a mana drain, is that a critical hit? No.
Faster! Wilder!
Okay, I don't like that. Don't like that. Okay, that missed. Everything missed. Fantastic. Alright. I'm gonna put up a barrier, because she focused, but she didn't actually hit anything yet, so I'm worried she's gonna try and hit me next turn. Okay, I'll pop a Chakra Pot on Titania. Fog Breath. This is a cursed fight. This is the problem with having a strength build. Sometimes there's just some fights where you just can't do anything. Oh god, we're doing like nothing to her. I should probably give Kaz an ability that he can use. Good dodge. Fantastic work. She didn't get rid of her debuffs that turn, so she's still got really bad accuracy. Let's hope she forgets to remove her debuffs. This is why I needed a defense debuff at some point. I'll need somebody who can remove defense from enemies, because these fights are turning into a bit of a slog when I can't use physical attacks. There's the Dick window, okay. And she attacks Dasheng, which does nothing. Fantastic. Yeah, because Dasheng blocks physical attacks. Okay, Fog Breath. What's it called? Warcry would be a really good skill. That lowers attack and defense at the same time. Okay, this is a real slog. We're winning, I think. All it takes is one really bad turn to completely turn this fight on its head. That's the Nocturne way. That's the SMT way. Okay, not too bad. Great. Okay. Just pass. Mana drain. We'll pop down Fog Breath again. So I've only hit you once in this cycle. For another Glacial Blast. Keep only hitting once, it's so annoying. The dodge animation. Yeah, the dodge animation is great. They just slide out of the way. Is she starting to get injured? I can't tell if she's like slumping over or not. I don't think she is. I think she's still at like basically full strength. Not full strength, but she's not critically weak yet. Oh. That ended up being really easy. Obtain the Menorah of Beauty. Super sick attack guy slides to the side for a second, man. That's the power of the dodge. Demons grow restless at your presence. That's perfectly fine. Alright. That ended up being not hard at all. I mean, to be fair, she didn't use her turns very well. She just kept the debuffs on herself. I think there's a town up there. Well, that's the end of the Fiends. The Fiends are all done now. So we can head to the 4th Kalpa if we want. Or we can keep exploring the Diet building. Shinjuku. Is there no town, like, around here or something? Oh, here we go. What's this? Ah, this is the freaking prison, isn't it? Well, there is a fast travel point here, at least. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Shinjuku Medical Center. All the way back at the start of the game? Oh my god. They get to go first? Really? These are like level 2 goons, and they're going first. Alright, fair enough. They're built different, yeah. Alright, well we ended up... I was expecting that fight to be a lot harder. She never really was a serious threat at all, because we just crashed her accuracy. And then she wasn't really able to do anything after that. Right, I think we might head into the Kalpa. I feel like that's probably the best place to go. But first I need to heal, so we'll go to Asakusa just to recover the party, then we'll go into the Labyrinth. Okay. But yeah, if I sound like I'm not saying much, it's because I'm actually just genuinely shocked that I was able to win that fight that easily. I was expecting to really struggle there, or for the fight to be a real slog, but it ended quite quickly. I guess that's a good thing about this game. The enemies, like, because in a lot of RPGs, the way they make fights really hard is they just give the enemies, like, tons and tons of HP. Does this version have Dante from the hit series Devil May Cry or Raito? So, if you want Dante, you have to pay extra. So I did not elect to pay extra to have Dante in the game. So we've got Raito Kuzunoha, who he fits better in the game, but obviously Dante is better for memes. Raito is cool, yeah, and I think the common theory right now is that the next remaster that Atlas is going to do for SMT is going to be one of the Raito games, or both of the Raito games, which would be pretty cool. I never got to play them. at this minigame, dude. Not just because I suck at it, although that is a big part of the reasoning. Ah, shit. Yeah, Devil Summoner would be awesome. I never got to play it, so I'd be very keen to actually see, you know, what the game is actually all about and all that. I've heard really good things about the series, so... so I have... For reference, I have already cleared... the third Kalpa. So I need to go back through. Summoning devils, I imagine. I did beat Raito. I had a fight against him in this part, and I beat him. That's right. He was chasing me through the maze. That was so fun. It was actually such a... It was very silly, but it was also very funny. I feel like the segment where you're getting chased through the tunnels would have been more... Is effective the right word? If it was Dante. Yes. Like, I like Raito, I think he's cool, but, like, the sequence would have been better if it was Dante, I will admit. Oh my god. This is a bit scary. War cries. Charges up an attack. Leaves. Amazing. Sometimes this game, I swear. I was a bit scared. I was like, geez, is he actually gonna kill me? Like, if he keeps spamming Blight, he might actually kill me. And then he just like, nah, you know what, I had enough. Freaking Osei, man. I like Osei, he's cool. He reminds me of the Cheetah Men from the Action 52 game. Yeah, I'm still optimistic that they will do, I mean, I've heard rumors that an SMT4 remake is in the works. I would love that so much. Comparing anything to the Cheetah Men should be an insult. What do you mean? It's the greatest game on the SNES. That's kind of crazy. I'm dead. I dodged. I lived. Oh my god. Oh boy. That would have been a rage quit moment right there. Okay, bro, you need to say a freaking prayer. Oh my god. Yeah, heal yourself, dude. That's fine. Go ahead. Gonna freaking iron claw you. Take that. Holy shit, dude. Now, we got really unlucky because that's the insta-kill move. So the insta-kill move hit us. But we didn't die because we have Endure. So we survived with 1 HP. Damn. That's crazy. That would have literally just been a game over right there. That's how fast things can change in SMT. Oh, Amaterasu. And the bird, whose name I can't remember. Okay, Tetrakan, that means that we can't use pretty much any moves. Yeah, I'm optimistic that they'll make a SMT4 remake. I believe in Atlas. That's the thing though, like, because whereas, like, porting, say, Raito Kuzunoha wouldn't be that hard. Like, same with Nocturne, right? Like, it's a perfectly playable game on, like, a PC. SMT4, it's a DS game. if they ported it exactly as it was to the PC, it would look like crap. First, they would have to change the UI entirely, because obviously it's reliant on having 2 screens, unless they're going to tell players, if you want to play this game, you just have to have 2 monitors. And one of your monitors is literally just going to be like the map. SMT4 and SMT4 2. I mean, it technically is SMT4 2. It's Apocalypse, but... Like, it's hard to say what I think about Apocalypse. I think the gameplay updates that they did for Apocalypse, they weren't that many, but, like, they were pretty good. The soundtrack of Apocalypse is really good. I like the part where you control 2 parties alternatively. So, like, there's your party and you briefly control another party. I won't spoil it, just in case people care, but there is a part where that happens. That's really cool. But some of the other stuff is not so great. You've never played anything but Persona. Fair enough. If you've only played Persona, you'll probably like Apocalypse. So, aka SMT4 2. It's the way the character interactions and stuff are much more Persona-esque. I would love to play DDS. I hope they release Digital Devil Saga at some point. Yeah, DDS is really cool. I'm kind of surprised that, and it's just rumors is what I've heard, right, basically. But from the rumors that I've heard, it's basically the next game is going to be Raito, and then possibly at some point after that will be DDS. But I'm surprised they're not doing DDS first. Yeah, but that's the thing. I feel like more people care about Digital Devil Saga than who care about the Raito games. Like I think the only thing I can think of is their decisions are primarily based on the Japanese audience, because I think Raito is really beloved by, like, the Japanese audience. Whereas DDS, I think, is more... it's more like Western Atlas fans prefer DDS. I'm just gonna collect the scraps, because I don't even know how the hell to do this. If I just fly straight through the middle, do I not get hit? Oh, no! I do have to say, this is the stupidest minigame in any game I've played. Got 105 marker, wow. Alright. Here we go, now we can put the rest of the menorahs up. There's a huge pedestal. Will you light the Menorah of Majesty? Yes. You didn't even know this tunnel sequence even existed. Probably every playthrough you may have seen, or any footage you may have seen, they probably just cut it out, because it is so pointless. Will you light the Menorah of Beauty? Yes. Will you light the Menorah of Glory? Yes. Devil May Cry underwater sections? Really? Yeah, because I've never played a Devil May Cry game before. Like, the closest I've come to playing a Devil May Cry game is playing this game. But of course I don't have Raito Kuzna, because I was too cheap to buy the DLC. I think, because I bought this years ago. Like, when I started VTubing, I bought the Nocturne remaster. I think at that point I was sort of just like, yeah, I don't really want to get that. Oh, hang on. Okay, let me read this guy's say. Oh, crap. I skipped his dialogue twice. Alright. Turn back, right now. It's dangerous up ahead. Not only is it dangerous, it's deadly. I'm telling you, you're not going to live to regret it. Well, if you still insist on going, I won't try to stop you. Just make sure you go straight. Don't ever turn left, okay? Please believe me. Okay. Is he lying? I feel like he's probably lying to me. But I ain't straight. I always turn left. Oh no, it's cursed. Hang on, I can... It does so much damage. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm still taking damage off the floor. Okay, I'm gonna choose to believe this guy. Ah, he was right. Well, at the very least, he got me out of the cursed tunnel. He says just go straight. Do I actually trust him? You know what? I'm gonna go just straight, and I'm gonna see... Oh no. He said don't ever turn left. I have to turn left. Instantly gets eviscerated. A life stone. Wow. A life stone. Shadowbreaker, you're pretty strong. I'll sell you something special. Interested? Here's what I'm selling. A demon that wields an assortment of powerful attack spells. It's a charming and dependable companion. I'm asking 50,000 mark. I know it's kind of high, but it's well worth the price. So, you want it? Sure. Excellent choice. You purchased the demon from the Shady Broker. So what did I get? Mothman! He's level 6. Oh my goodness. He's got every element spell plus Megiddo Laon. Damn. I think he's meant to be like fusion bait. As in you're meant to just use him to fuse into other stuff. Gosh, those dying spells and almighty. Yeah, these demons that you purchase in the labyrinth are really good. Or they have like really good utility, I should say. Let's go Agi. Okay, unlock Javelin Rain. What is Javelin Rain? Physical damage may inflict mute. Physical damage to all foes may inflict mute. Okay. And this is just physical damage to all foes. But that's the thing, I don't know, are these like... I don't know if the skill is better or not. Hardy fully recovered, nice. It doesn't specify how much damage it does. I'm just gonna assume it's better because there's a chance to inflict mute. I know Javelin Rain is one of the skills that's associated with this guy. If you have any Death Stones in your possession, you can call forth the deaths you have conquered just as you have created new demons. It all depends on the light of Kagatsuchi, though. So he's telling me how to fuse fiends when I've got 2 fiends in my party. Very nice. I mean, that was 50k for that guy, which is quite a lot of money. I only had just over 300k. Have you been using the shafts that connect the Kalpa? I heard that your innate abilities, such as your agility and strength, affect your performance in there. If you plan on collecting market in there, you might want to train yourself first. Do you want to explain that? Because I'm kind of curious. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm so in love with our leader. Who is he, you ask? Sorry, I can't just give out his name to strangers. But he's such a man of ability, we call him the Lord of the Flies. Can't stop thinking about him. Well, we know who that is. It's gonna be Beelzebub. That's the MF that deflects physical attacks. This bastard deflects physical attacks. So we can't hit him with physical attacks because he just deflects it. Okay, just meditate. And then go for another ice attack. Alright, nice. Ooh. Pretty good money. I'm starting to think I might need to turn left in that cursed area. Oh, freaking Beelzebub, man. Why did it have to be freaking Beelzebub? Okay, for electricity. Because Quetzalcoatl is weak to electricity. We kill him, nice. This guy not weak to anything, he just deflects physical attacks. Cool. Chiqian Dasheng leveled up. Gains Avenge. May perform a heavy counterattack when physically attacked. That's kind of interesting. I think I'll drop Tetrakan because it's not really that useful. He gets physically attacked quite often. You'd be surprised. Ah, here we go. It is natural for every living to die, therefore medical treatment contradicts nature. So, did you come here to defy nature and be treated? No. Good, one lives, one dies. That's the way it should be. I pray that you find rest soon. So you can pay to get healed, basically, which... we aren't about that life. The cursed areas and labyrinth were created by the wicked king who's in the room ahead. The curse will be lifted if the king is defeated, so... if by some miracle you manage to defeat him, you might want to go back and revisit each Kalpa. You know those golden doors that are in different parts of the labyrinth? I heard there's a guy who knows how to open them. If you're lucky, maybe you'll run into him. Of course, I highly doubt that you'll last long against the wicked king, let alone defeat him. Alright, I guess we'll see. So we're literally gonna fight Beelzebub now. Is that what the game's telling me? I don't think I'm ready to fight Beelzebub, but I'll give it my best shot. Oh boy. We call the corridor ahead the 12 meters of eternity. It's only a short distance to the other side, but every time you enter, you end up somewhere else. Try it yourself, you'll see what I mean. We proceed down the corridor, yes. The road to hell. This area is literally called the road to hell. Yikes. Okay, let's heal. Let's go ice. Alright, nice. Ice is nice. So it's just gonna repeat, is it? It's a different area. God. I need to start using more, like, elemental attacks and stuff, because we are not really getting anywhere fast. Let's try ice. There we go, awesome. So the big problem is if I get up to Beelzebub and he kills me, I lose all this progress. To continue on, just go down that ladder. If you want to go back, then return through the 12 meters of eternity. It's really strange. From the other side, the fate of Kakatsuchi depends where you end up. But from this side, you can only return to the entrance. What? So did I accidentally, like, clear this path? Somehow? I think you need to activate that switch over there to continue. It looks like you can get to the other side from the Kalpa above, so why don't you try to make your way across? The Kalpa above, so I have to go from the third Kalpa? Interesting. Ah, this guy. I think I'm just gonna run from this fight. What say you? Gee, you look worn out. Would you like to rest for a while? Only 500 marker. No. I've fallen for that trick before. They scam you. They take more than 500 marker. So you can get to the other side from the Kalpa above. Why don't you try to make your way across? The third Kalpa. So there's something about there's those doors that we need a special way to open that somebody will know how to get to. Yeah, so somehow I accidentally solved whatever the puzzle is of the 12 Steps of Eternity. I don't really know what I did. But I got to what I think is the end point by accident. Try wind. How do you feel about wind? You're not too fond. Let's go Hasopa. Oh, that was awesome. XP here is pretty good. That's how you know you're in the right place, if the XP is just right. It's like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So I actually have to go back to the third Kalpa? Surely these guys are weak to ice, right? They're not. Interesting. Oh my god, the critical rate on that skill is crazy.